Hey, what's up, fam? This is not going to be a very happy video. Anything that could really pertain to that is not going to be present. And anybody who's, been on the internet the last few days involving the manga and anime communities would know that voice of several characters, Broly, Edward Elric, Mardgear, Crow, Bronwyn, Vic Mignogna is being attacked over allegations with no proof that have existed for years, but no one's had any actual proof as to such. So I don't know how it's a problem now. Are coming up and being disproven and shown as fake news. And it's to the point where he's been fired from Rooster Teeth as the voice of Crow Bronwyn. He's being fired from Funimation, and it's kind of disgusting. I'm not gonna say that there's no chance that any of these allegations are fake, as much as I'm gonna say that any of them are true. I have no proof. I'm gonna assume he's innocent until proven guilty. As far as I know, they are just rumors. If anyone wants to show any proof in any of these, then go on ahead. Because so far, when you have places like Anime News Network and all these people on Twitter that are claiming that they have proof of him inappropriately touching people at cons have come out to be that the people in the pictures have spoken up and saying that's not true. I asked him to, give me a hug, uh, give me a kiss on the cheek or whatever for a picture. They asked for it. They gave consent. It was what they wanted. And they're ignoring it. They're kind of continuing this complete and total witch hunt for people with absolutely no proof against them, just baseless rumors on the internet that he's some form of devil man who goes around attacking women at cons. Which, if that's the case, provide some proof. It should be really easy. And everyone wants to say, "Well, there's no proof for emotional trauma." If you're at a convention and there's thousands and thousands of people there, especially in lines to meet these people. I've been to a con that Vic Mignogna's at. I stood in line to get his autograph. He had the biggest line there. There were at least in the time that I was there in the full line, probably 200 people within that span of just me being there that were present waiting there. Do you think that any of those people would have seen if it was so bad that just waiting and getting a picture at his booth that he's doing these things, people would have seen it, but they don't have anything. And the instances that they're using so far have been spoken out against the people themselves, saying this is not true. He did not do in that picture what you are claiming he did. I asked him to do that personally for the sake of the picture. That's why I went there to get his autograph and his picture. And it's pretty disgusting because when there's stuff like this, when it's just rumors, let the rumors be rumors. They shouldn't affect anyone's work. There's no proof behind it, then it shouldn't matter. If there was proof surfacing that these claims are true, then yeah, then the actions that they're taking would be justifiable. But to completely start damaging, not only firing him from whatever he's currently doing, but damaging his career and his future in the job market for voice acting over baseless rumors is absolutely disgusting. It's completely horrible because when it comes down to it, if it's just rumors, how can you prove or disprove them? They shouldn't be the concrete evidence. It'd be so easy to, if you met any of the people even writing these articles saying that he did this, to say, okay, they did the same to me. Do I have to show proof? Nope. And then get them fired as well. It's pretty horrendous when you think about the level of biasness in this. They aren't giving him a fair chance. They aren't proving anything of these claims against him. They're just saying you have to shut up and believe anyone that says anything, and it's offensive not to believe them. It's offensive just to not, go on a axe wielding manhunt for somebody over someone that no one's provided proof on, and that's again pretty both disgusting and disappointing. And I, for one, until otherwise shown proof, am not going to believe any of this over Vic, and I'm going to completely stand by his side until then. I'm not going to say there's no chance that any of these could be true or could be false, but I'm going to go as innocent until proven guilty and otherwise wait for further confirmation. If anyone wants to provide you proof, go ahead. I wait for any proof. I am following the story right now. I've followed enough to know that the people that he's actually met, the people that are in these pictures, are saying this is not true. You guys are lying, and anybody who goes up against it is smeared on by people on Twitter, all these complete hive-minded fools who will believe anything that anything involving some white guy who is successful and saying, well, he's a bad guy now because somebody with an account on Twitter that has 10 posts and is like 3 years old and doesn't use their real name, doesn't use a real picture. You have no idea who they could be. They could be some random guy in I don't know, Des Moines. Oh, I hiccuped right there. Sorry. In Des Moines that isn't a real person. I don't know. I don't know why anybody would just kind of take word of people they have absolutely no idea of over a guy who even the people in the pictures are saying, no, he was very nice to me. I asked for these things. You guys are lying about it. And it's, like I said, it's pretty depressing when you think about it. Because now all it takes is for somebody with absolutely nothing on you to not like you to be able to destroy your career. And that's what's happening to him right now. And it's really unfortunate. I, for one, I'm not going to pay for Rooster Teeth's subscription service anymore. I've been doing it for years. I've been supporting them. Following. Uh, I've been following Rooster Teeth since I think Red versus Blue was still in that format when it was like episode 100 before it started to get really weird with its plot. And I've been following Ruby since the first trailer came out. And it's unfortunate to see these guys are buying into this kind of stuff and they're just saying, well, let's just get rid of him. We don't need him. If any of these rumors even surface, they're not willing to stand by him. They're not willing to say, hey, we don't know whether or not this is true, but until we see further evidence, we're gonna support you. These guys clearly just were ready to throw Vic under the bus at any point in order to protect himself. So that's pretty depressing and it's pretty sad. And luckily, there's a lot of people that are up to bat for him. There's a lot of people disproving all these fake claims, and from what I understand, he's taking legal actions against this. So hopefully, if they make it so he's not able to get work in the voice acting industry, he can sue some of these people and get enough money to live comfortably for the rest of his life in retirement. So. If you have anything to say about this, disproving it, do you have any proof of that he's done any of these things? Go ahead and put it up. Otherwise, I don't see why anyone would really go against him if there's no real proof and just rumors. Because like I said, if it all it takes is someone without their real name, without their real face, in an account that has no real credibility, just to say, "Hey, that guy did something to me," and you don't provide any evidence, then who's to say they can't come after anybody else here? It could come after anybody, and it's annoying because it could literally end up being like one guy attacking multiple people under I don't know 10 names. You wouldn't know, and people would just have to believe him because of this whole shut up and believe mentality. But anyway, that's mostly it for this video. I'm gonna keep following the story. If something changes and there's proof actually surfacing where that actually is bad for Vic Mignogna, then obviously, like I said, if there's proof, then I'll side with the evidence and the proof. But I haven't seen anything so far. All I've seen are photos and instances where the people have spoken out disproving the claims by the people in them in the videos and pictures themselves. And until otherwise, like I said, I'm going to stand by Vic Mignogna. I'm hoping other people will, and they won't just believe all this media of you just have to listen to them. We don't need proof. You just have to take everyone's word. So other than that, like I said, thank you very much for listening. Drop a comment and like the video. I want to spread. I want to be part of the spreading awareness of the fact that this is so far being disproven as fake, and not just follow a hive-minded, like loud construct of trying to destroy someone's career over stuff that they have no proof on. Other than that, I thank you all for those who are subscribed and those who are listening.